What's going on, everybody? It's GameUnboxingReviews here, and welcome back to another LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 news update. So in today's video, we're going to be talking all about some brand new characters, a brand new vehicle, and lots more. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so first up, let's talk about StarLord's Walkman. So obviously, we've known for a long time now that StarLord can whip out his headphones and listen to music at any time. But now we actually know what music you can listen to. So you can listen to Redbone's Come and Get Your Love from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. And now also ELO, Electric Light Orchestra's Mr. Blue Sky, which of course heavily featured in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So that is awesome news. Great to hear that we can listen to two epic songs from both movies. But that's not all. Arthur has also said that there are tons more songs that you can listen to in the game, which is really cool news. And don't forget, you know, there are other characters that can play music in the game as well, like one of the Black Knights can actually play a trumpet or something. I can't really remember exactly what he does, but there are some musical characters as well as StarLord in the game, so that's really cool. Let me know in the comment section below what other songs from Awesome Mix Volume 1 and Volume 2 that you guys would like to see in the game, because I'd be really interested to know. Next up, we have a brand new vehicle confirmation, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fans are going to be very happy about this one because it is, of course, Lola. You can't have Coulson without Lola. So yes, Lola will be a vehicle that you can freely drive around Chronopolis in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2, which is just awesome news. But it will be a different design because it was in LEGO Marvel's Avengers, and I believe that design was made by the team at TT Games. This time around, both Coulson and Lola are taken directly from the official Detroit Steel Strikes Marvel LEGO set. So that's cool. I really like those designs, so I'm looking forward to using both of them in the game. Next up, we need to talk about the Season Pass. So I've been getting a lot of comments from people asking the release dates for each of the packs. Well, we don't know all of the release dates just yet, but we do know a few of them. So, for example, we now know that the Agents of Atlas and Out of Time character DLC packs will be available day one at launch. So you will be able to play as Gorilla Man and Hulk 2099 and all that good stuff day one if you buy those DLC packs. And also, of course, if you pre-order the deluxe edition of LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2, you'll get early access to the classic Guardians of the Galaxy character pack. So if you want 3 lots of DLC characters, that's Agents of Atlas, Out of Time character pack, and the classic Guardians of the Galaxy pack, then definitely remember to pre-order the deluxe edition of the game, because then you'll get characters like Classic Yondu, Charlie 27, Gorilla Man, Hulk 2099, and a bunch of other characters. And that's not all. Arthur Parsons has also recently confirmed that the first level pack we're going to be getting is the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 one. So that's pretty cool. Kind of expected. I can see them going, you know, by release. Maybe the next one will be Black Panther, then Infinity War, then Ant-Man and the Wasp, or, you know, maybe in between we might get Runaways and Cloak and Dagger. We will just have to wait and see. Also in Season Pass news, in one of my previous videos I mentioned how I wasn't sure if Iron Man 2020 was going to be part of the main game or in the Out of Time DLC pack. But Arthur Parsons has now confirmed that Iron Man 2020 is part of the Out of Time DLC pack. So you'll get Hulk 2099, Iron Man 2020, and a bunch of other characters. I believe there's around 8 characters in total in that pack, so it should be very cool. Next up, in more Season Pass news, we need to talk about 2 brand new characters that are going to be part of the classic Guardians of the Galaxy character pack. So last week we talked about the confirmation that Nikki and Martin X are going to be in this DLC, which is great news. And now Arthur Parsons has confirmed 2 brand new characters, and those are of course Starhawk, which I'm so glad made it, and apparently Vance Astro. Now Starhawk is definitely confirmed because Arthur said that, but I say apparently for Vance Astro because in an interview someone asked Arthur Parsons if a certain character was going to be in the game, and it sounded like he asked for Vance Astro, but the audio wasn't that great, so it was kind of hard to hear exactly what they said. But if I had to guess, I'd say Vance is probably in that DLC. Hopefully, because he's an awesome character, and that means we've now got Starhawk, Vance Astro, Martin X, Nikki, and Charlie 27. So this should be a really great character pack. Now, this next character isn't going to be part of the Season Pass, but he is in the main game, and it is, of course, King Arthur. So Arthur Parsons recently mentioned that King Arthur Pendragon is going to be in the game, so that's pretty cool news. Probably not one of the characters I'll play as a lot, but I'm sure he'll have a good role in the story or something. I can see him having a big role in the medieval England side of the story in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2, but if not, then I can definitely see him having a big role in the quests in medieval England, or something like that. And last but most certainly not least, the final character we need to talk about is, of course, this one right here. So, in one of my previous videos, I mentioned how I thought that the character that you can see circled right here was the gold version of Ultron. But sadly, I was wrong. Ultron might still be in the game, but this definitely isn't him. This is, in fact, the Presence, father of Darkstar and Vanguard. So it's pretty cool to see him in the game. But I mentioned Darkstar and Vanguard. So what about Darkstar? Well, I looked back at the recent character creator gameplay, and I actually noticed this torso piece right here, and to be honest, I'm almost 95% certain that is Darkstar's torso piece, because you can see the logo on the torso, and the fact that it's in the D category is just fitting. It's next to Daredevil and Darkhawk. It just adds to this theory, you know, and this must mean that Darkstar is going to be playable in the game, which is great news. But what about Vanguard? Well, we will just have to wait and see. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Lots of great news there. I'm especially excited about the Out of Time character DLC pack, because to me that sounds like basically with the game you've got lots of 2099 and Noir and other, you know, time-based characters, but maybe they wanted to add more, so they're adding them via DLC. So I think it's great to have characters like Iron Man 2020 and Hulk 2099. Hopefully this means if he isn't in the game, maybe we'll get characters like Spider-Man 1602 and a bunch more. There's tons of variants they could go through, and like I said in one of my previous videos, it would be great to have, you know, the Avengers of 10 million BC, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for lots more videos real soon, and as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.